Beloved Saints, today's 5-minute message of redemptive history is about the tragic fall part 4 from the 5th book of redemptive history series, The Promise of the Eternal Covenant. Last time, we examined the judgment pronounced upon the serpent, or Satan, and the woman, as a result of the fall of Adam and Eve. At this time, let us learn about the judgment pronounced upon the man and the judgment pronounced upon the ground and share God's grace together. First, there were 2 judgments pronounced upon the man. The first judgment was that the man would toil all the days of his life. Genesis 3:17 states, "Then to Adam God said, 'Because you have listened to the voice of your wife, and have eaten from the tree about which I commanded you, saying, You shall not eat from it, cursed is the ground because of you. In toil you will eat of it all the days of your life.'" Here, the word toil is ishabon in Hebrew, and is also used in Genesis 3:16 to refer to the woman's pain in childbirth. This demonstrates that man's sweat-filled toil is as agonizing as a woman's pain in childbirth. The scripture in 2 Thessalonians 3:10 states, "If anyone is not willing to work, then he is not to eat either." Likewise, man after the fall can only eat the produce of the ground through hard work and toil. He will eat bread through the sweat of his face. The second judgment was that man will return to dust. Genesis 3:19 states, "By the sweat of your face you will eat bread, till you return to the ground, because from it you are taken, for you are dust, and to dust you shall return." This judgment speaks of the way of death, which would come to man as the wage of sin. Every sinner dies, is buried in the ground, and becomes dust. Second, there was judgment pronounced upon the ground. The ground was also cursed because of the fall of man. God said to Adam in Genesis 3:17, "Cursed is the ground because of you." Consequently, the ground is cursed to grow both thorns and thistles, as stated in Genesis 3:18. This implies that after the fall, the only thing man can reap in this world is the fruit of suffering. Romans 8:22 describes the cursed state of the whole creation on earth because of man. It says, "For we know that the whole creation groans and suffers the pains of childbirth together until now." Thus, the creation longs for the revealing of the sons of God, and the creation itself also will set free from its slavery to corruption into the freedom of the glory of the children of God. This is stated in Romans 8, verse 19 and 21. Beloved Saints, as a result of the fall, man and the ground were cursed. Since the ground was cursed as a result of the fall of man, both the cursed ground and all of creation will be restored when man is restored. Today, let us live our lives as true sons of God, whom all of creation waits in eager expectation, and whom God is pleased with. By doing so, let us bring forward the restoration of our family, job, business, church, nation, and the whole world. I bless in the name of the Lord.